Hi, everybody. We're here at Bar Freda in Ridgewood, Queens right now with Puzzled Panther. It's lovely to have you here. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, man, this is exactly, I'd rather be no other place than here. It's delightful to have you playing music in the middle of the day in this lovely bar. Kind
Absolutely.
of has a Goodfellas vibe to it. I'm having a really good time, and it's been great listening to you sound check, and we're about to share 2 of your songs with our audience. What do you want to do first?
So first we're going to do a cover of The Clash called Spanish Bombs. We just did this at a Joe Strummer tribute in Niagara, which used to be the old A7 kind of birthplace of New York hardcore. So it was a real honor to do that, and let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Spanish bombs in Andalusia, the shooting site in the days of 39. Oh, please leave
The ventana open.
Federico Lorca is dead and gone. Bullet holes in the cemetery walls. The black car of the Guardia Civil. Spanish bombs on the Costa Rica. I'm flying in on a DC-10 tonight.
Spanish bombs.
Yo te quiero infinito. Yo te quiero, oh mi corazón.
Spanish bombs.
Yo te quiero infinito. Yo te quiero, oh mi corazón. Spanish weeks in my disco casino. The freedom fighters died upon the hill. They sang the red flag,
They wore the black one.
but after they died it was Mockingbird Hill. Back home the buses went up in flashes. The Irish tomb was drenched in blood. Spanish bombs shatter the hotels. My señorita's rose was nipped in the bud.
Spanish bombs.
Yo te quiero infinito. Yo te quiero, oh mi corazón.
Spanish bombs.
Yo te quiero infinito. Yo te quiero, oh mi corazón. The hillsides ring with free the people, or can I hear the echoes of the days of 39 with trenches full of poets,
The ragged armies.
fixing bayonets to fight the other line. Spanish bombs rock the province. I'm hearing music from another time. Spanish bombs on the Costa Brava. I'm flying in on a DC-10 tonight.
Spanish bombs.
Yo te quiero infinito. Yo te quiero, oh mi corazón.
Spanish bombs.
Yo te quiero infinito. Yo te quiero, oh mi corazón. Oh mi corazón. Oh mi corazón.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So I know that you've been out on the road. There were 3 dates out on the West Coast that you're out in support of Gogol Bordello. How has it been? What are some of the highlights for you of the recent touring?
You know, it's been amazing. You know, we've both been playing music for many years. You know, Kay can tell you herself. She was in School of Rock. You know, I've been playing in orchestra since I was 10 years old. Always wanting to do, you know, not classical music, although, you know, classical music is a standard. And so, you know, I started writing 2 years ago, these songs, and, you know, Kay and I met like 6 months ago, and the tour came together in like a week. So it was super DIY, you know, Rob and Zach from Crazy in the Brains, you know, helped us out, and, you know, because of them, we were able to play these 3 shows in California. And, you know, you met Rob and Zach like
1 hour before we went on, you know, I was just told, yeah, these guys heard the demos and they're ready, and I said, okay, you know, I fucking hope so, and they did, they were.
Yeah, we flew ourselves out there, and it was amazing, honestly. Maybe it wasn't like the tightest set ever, but you know, you could tell that the people like really appreciated kind of like the rawness of it. So it was super, super fun.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that you got to have that experience. And also, I know that there is, we started to talk about it offline a little bit, that there is a good story about how this all came together and how you met in the first place, how Victoria and Kay got together. How did this come to be?
Yeah.
Well, it's a funny story. It was only 6 months ago, if you can believe it, but I went to the Nighthawk Cinema in Williamsburg, if you guys know that place.
Oh, yeah.
And I just went because there was a screening of a documentary about Gogol Bordello, and I was a big fan, so I said, you know, why don't I go? And I went alone. And I guess they thought that was kind of funny. And they sat down next to me, the whole Gogol band and crew and whatever. And I was like, wow, I didn't know they were going to be here. That's cool. And we got to talking, and Victoria and I got along really well. And so we just became friends. And I don't know, next thing I knew, we were collaborating on music. They came and saw my other band, and we got, started talking about stuff that I was doing. And I heard her songs, and I fucking loved them. It was amazing. So I'm so excited to be part of this, and it was a really cool opportunity.
It was super quick and just, it was bound to happen. It was destined, so it was awesome.
Good. I mean, it sounds like the most organic way something like that could possibly come together. I'm glad that it happened for you, and I'm glad you're here sharing your music with us here today.
Thank you.
What do you want to do second? Everything is unreleased. I know we just heard the cover just now, but everything is unreleased.
Everything
I know
is
at
unreleased.
some point in the not too distant future, music will become released, but we're hearing a bunch of unreleased music right now.
That's right. Yeah, the record is in the making. So this one's going to be Puzzled Panther, which is the name of the band, but also the name of this song. And I'm excited about that. All right, let's do it. Yeah. I was a kid who just didn't know miles on number 4 was all I could show. I wanted the truth, I wanted a guide, not directions to the bubble with all the yuppies inside. And I know that I'm looking like a puzzled panther. At least I know that I'm here to be me. Not much to show. You live, you know. That's when I go. What is it, don't you know? Fell on my face a few dozen times, dazed and confused, but at least I'm alive. I was a kid reaching for odds. Now I'm climbing the staircase, and I'm reaching for God. And I know that I'm looking like a puzzled panther. At least I know that I'm here to be me. Not much to show. You live, you know. That's when I go. What is it, don't you know? And I know that I'm looking like a puzzled panther. At least I know that I'm here to be me. Not much to show. You live, you know. That's when I go. What is it, don't you know?
Thank you. So we're getting a preview of some of the music that is about to happen at Brooklyn Bowl on New Year's Eve, right? Where you're joining Gogol and Murphy's Law on New Year's Eve,
which is huge. You know?
Yeah. Yes. This is the New York debut, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, full band New York debut. We have Brian Chase from Yes playing drums with us,
nice,
which is really amazing. We have Rob from Crazy in the Brains. Our friend Alex and Kay and Eugene, helping out, and so. This is, just for the music, just to be out there for the first time and kind of shown to a larger crowd. It's great to have like the lineup that we do right now.
Yeah. Is there? I'm not trying to dig for anything that's not supposed to be public information, but do you have a release date in mind or like a target date for when the studio version of this music's going to be available? Yeah,
we're saying early this 2023.
Yeah.
So within the next 2-3 months is what we're hoping.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. That's exciting stuff.
Thank you.
Again, we're happy that you're sharing it with us here today, and there's still one more song. What do you want to do last?
Yeah, so we're going to do one that's a little more Motown inspired. This one is called Useless Dreams. This one we won't be playing, but...
on New Year's.
Yeah, on New Year's. But it will be...
It'll be on the record for sure.
For sure. All right. Is this okay here?
I'm burning up newspapers that I wish I never read. They're closing down the border once again, that's what it said. Don't you wait till I put to use my useless and elusive dreams of you. Just you wait till I put to use my useless and elusive dreams of you. Oh, you. Oh. The book you sent me is still deeply buried in my bed. But don't tell me that the media has got you by the head. So what's it gonna be? Don't you wait and see, you better get your free will back or I will break my elusive dreams of you. Better get your free will back or I will break my elusive dreams of you. Oh, you. Oh. I'm diving way too deep to salvage every clue for you. I surf through frequencies and you can't tie your shoelace. I wonder what got us together in the first place. Too much for you. You. Oh. You. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we did it. Victoria, thank you. Kay, thank you. This has been great. And have, yeah, of course, anytime. Let's keep on doing this. We'll see you in 6 months. When the record comes out, let's do it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'd love that. All right,
Yeah,
thanks, guys.
have a great show on New Year's Eve and all of the future shows after that as well. Thank you again for doing this.
Thanks.
Thanks so much.
That's it.
All right.